Hello and welcome to the Exotic Pain channel. This ain't my channel. This is the Exotic Pain channel. I just I'm just uploading to it because I can, and I'm just gonna sit here and talk to you for like 10 minutes about a game because I can and I want to. The game is Astro Bot. I mean, what more do I have to say? This game is fantastic. But I just want to talk about this game because I played it and I haven't. Well, I've completed the main story, so I can sit down and realistically talk about this game and why I think it's fantastic. So Astrobot is a game based in I want to say space, but it's based around like different worlds, and you go around collecting these little guys and puzzle pieces and all kinds of. You just collect stuff really and try to beat the level. And there's like five bosses. It's very entertaining game. Yeah, there's technically six bosses, but I'm gonna spoil nothing for you because the game is great. But this game is like it's one of those ones where it's like this game was challenging. It was easy. Like there was levels that were very easy, but there was levels that were challenging. The puzzle pieces are hidden really well, and like some puzzle pieces are obvious, but some levels like I just can't. I never found them, and walkthrough saved my life. But this game is like really good for like challenge. It's also really fun and entertaining, and just the way it connects to the controller. Which I'm better than you. I have the Astro Bot controller. Like, look at him. Look at him. Look at this little goofy guy. Tell me you don't want this. But yeah, I love this controller. I love this guy. Thing is, Astro Bot is probably one of my favorite characters now. Like, on my top for years was Little Big Planet because I remember that game is just so nostalgic to me. But this game is beating it. I honestly think this character in this game is legit just become my favorite. I just like Astro Bot. I think he's great. So would I recommend you play this? 100%. If you have a PS5 or you're getting one, honestly, the first game you should play is Astro Bot because it's decently simple. It's easy to understand. Um, it's a fun game, and the way it plays with the controller, it's just fantastic. I mean, to be fair, most of your first games probably would be Astrobot. Not this one. There is a free one slapped on your PlayStation. So the first game would probably be Astrobot, and the way you could just feel the way it connects to the controller. And this, honestly, this game is just the exact same. Like the way it plays around with the controllers. I have three of them, and they all work so well with it. But it's a great game, and I love it so much. But there's also apparently a sequel planning. They haven't planned it yet, but they're saying I think the Platinum Trophy said that there'll be another game saying like, oh, what would Astrobot do next? So if there is a sequel, I'm very happy because I really want to play more of this. I love Astrobot. I love this guy. This guy is goofy as you know. I don't know. It's just my sister when she was playing the demo. I saw Astrobot and it was like, this guy looks crazy, and I love this game. This game looks like so good. And now it's just a free one. I didn't even know this game existed until like um Christmas. Until Christmas rolled around, and my sister got it as a Christmas present, or I think it was her birthday or something. And she got this game, and I'm like, what? Astrobot's got a game? And then I watched Kadikarus play it. Daddy Caddy. Yeah, I watched him play it. But I watched him play a bit of this, and it just looked so good. And I think this game made me want to buy a PS5. I do have some other ones. There are some other games here that I could talk about, like Ratchet and Clank and Stray. But I ain't played these yet, so I ain't got a clue how they play. So I do have more games with PlayStation. I have like games on my PlayStation as well from PlayStation Plus. Like I have the new Sackboy and stuff, but honestly, I just don't think any game is just gonna come to the standards of Astrobot to me because the way it plays around the controller, the way the game is, it's just I just think PlayStation's got such a big character on their hands now. You know, this might become their mascot, and I can understand why. Like, He's just a fantastic little character. So now that I've chatted about Astrobot for 5 minutes, it's time to talk about Exotic's channel because right now it's been 3 weeks since I uploaded onto his channel. I made a live stream as soon as he left. So the day he left, I live streamed on his channel. And so what's gonna happen? Well, I'm gonna continue doing bullshit reviews or whatever the fuck I feel like onto his channel until Exotic comes back in 2 years. So for now, you're gonna have to deal with my dumbass for however long he's gone for, which is probably 2 years. But I'm saying to you that he might be gone. If you don't know when, I don't know when he's coming back. He could come back in September. He could come back in October. Like it's still 2 years down the line. So you're gonna see him in like what 2027. 2027. He left in 2025. 2026. Yeah, you can see him in 2027. So by the end of 2027. So you'll see him in about August. What's before August? July. So July, August. He's gonna come back around then. That's when you'll probably see him back. So July, August of 2027. That's the deadline. Sorry for the lag. I really don't know why. It's because I ain't got my Ethernet cable and I'm trying to download a bunch of games. So just don't worry about it. But in 2027, Exotic will be back. But for now, you'll probably see me. You might see GTAR and you might see Erosis, but I don't know about them too. You're probably going to see a lot of me because I mean I've been on Exotic's channel for a good 2 years now, so probably the first time you've ever seen my face. I don't really show my face on his channel. I showed it on my channel, but no one looks at my channel, so seeing my face on his channel is probably like mental to people. But yeah, that's realistically it. You know, I really should try and trying to get this pushed to 10 minutes. So let's just talk about recent events. You know, let's talk about Pokemon, the new Pokemon game, because I really want to play that, and I'm waiting to buy that damn game, but it's the pre-orders hasn't been slapped out yet. I want to pre-order the game and the Switch 2 in the bundle because there's a bundle coming out for it, but that comes out in like October. There's not much I can really talk about. I mean, like I saw the trailer; it looked fine. So I can't believe it's coming in October. I thought it was going to come out in December. They said it was December, so that's crazy. And to be honest, would I recommend people buying a PS5 right now? 100%. No, I'm not 100%. About 70%. You know, there are games on here that I think are worth buying, like obviously Astro Bot. Ratchet Clank was pretty good. You got Stray. There's the new Death Stranded just come out. You have Extraction 33, which apparently is a good game, but I don't know. I bought the game, but I didn't buy it for me. I bought it for someone else, so I ain't gonna play it. I don't really care. Elden Ring, that's on this game. That's on the PS5. I don't know. Spider Man, those games are coming out as well. There's gonna be an Astro Bot sequel. There's plenty of games to come out soon, so I'd say it's probably worth buying a PS5, but I wouldn't say know you could probably buy PS5 is decent, but there's probably other stuff you can get. Like if you don't need a PS5 right now, you can obviously wait for one. I don't know. The PS5 might go up in price. I bought a digital edition and slapped a bloody disk drive on it, so technically mine is not it's not technically a disc PS5, but it's technically is now. I legit could just show you it. I can grab my phone. So down here, I have a PlayStation. Ooh, nice little thing. There's my two controllers there. As you can see, that I mean, bloody hell, the lag on this is. It's not lag. It's like blurriness. It's probably just my camera being shit because I'm using my phone camera. But yeah, I've also got my game PC. Look, look, it's you guys. Inception. But would I say it's worth buying a PS5 right now? Maybe you probably could buy PS5. It for right now. It's like decent. You could buy one. It's worth. I wouldn't. I'd say it's worth the money. Free like you're paying about 300 quid, give and take for it. I mean, I paid about 500, but that's because this controller was legit just too expensive. To get this controller was a crazy feat. Like, I had to go somewhere. I bought one and it wasn't even real, so I had to go back there, and I finally got the correct one. This is the real controller. I mean, and I mean, but technically I spent about 500, but mainly because I got these three games. This controller was about 100, so that's like 400, and about another 100 went on this controller and these games altogether about 150. So all in total, I probably paid about 550, but that's not even for the PS5. That's just for like add-ons to it. So would I recommend getting a PS5? Maybe. I mean, just do what I did, which was I bought a PC first, and if you can't get a PC, then I mean, if you could fit a PS5 and you can't get a PC, then just get a PS5. It's better. It's the same. It was not really the same. PSP would always be better, but like these things are too expensive and very hard work. You have to the maintenance on those things are crazy. So it's probably worth getting a PS5 because you can play a good amount of games on it. Like the likes of Roblox is on there, even though Roblox is the allegations coming out from Roblox is crazy. That game is going mental. I don't know what the hell is happening. It's gonna die. Like what? Minecraft, that's on PlayStation, but not Java. It's just Bedrock. But Bedrock is still decent. What else is on there? Fortnite. Fortnite's on PlayStation. Fortnite's on everything. What console isn't Fortnite on? But yeah, some games I would recommend would probably be 100% Astro Bot. If you're getting PlayStation, this game. Ratchet and Clank looks was always decent. Stray's good. Ghost of Tsushima and the new Ghost of Yoti's coming out soon as well. That those two games would be fantastic to play. Heard those are good. Death Stranded. I don't know if the first one's on PlayStation 5, but that's the second one is. Um, Black. What's it? God damn it! It's Wu Tang. Wu Tang. It's based on Wu Tang Kong, that monkey who's invincible. That game's good as well. I really want to play that, but it's so expensive right now. It's about 50, which is cheap, but I can't afford it right now. So I'll probably buy it when I actually get the money to. But right now, I say you could definitely get a PS5 at this time and probably be fine with it because you still got like Spider Man. You got both of them. Spider Man and Miles Morales. I think that was on that gig system. There's a new Wolverine game coming out. I don't know if that's on PlayStation only though. I don't think it is PlayStation only, but it probably would be on PlayStation. I don't know what other games. There's a Section 33. I've heard that's good, but I don't know what that is. I've never seen it before. So I'd say it's probably worth buying a PS5 right now because there's great things you can do with it. Now, of all the consoles, which one would I say to you to get? And it's tough because Xbox has really just died off. The only reason to buy Xbox is if you've got Game Pass, and I love Xbox. I think it's great. I have an Xbox controller somewhere. It's down there. I'm pretty sure it's a great console. But I prefer PlayStation because I'm a PlayStation guy. But I love both. I love them all. I love all consoles. I happily have all three of them if I could have the money for it. But I don't really need to. When you have one, you don't really need. When you need about, you don't really need about. But most of the time, you probably want two. You either want Xbox, PlayStation, or and then you have Switch. But out of the three consoles, what would I say the best is? I couldn't tell you that because they all have their own problems. I mean, Xbox is like I said, Xbox has died off. The only thing you reason about it is cloud gaming and their Game Pass. PlayStation, it's probably the better of the three, I'd say right now, because I don't know, PlayStation's still very scummy, along with like everything else. I would say Switch 2 would be great. It's a good console, and I think that would probably be the best right now. Like Switch 2, 100%. But Switch 2 is like some of the things Nintendo has been saying. It's scary. The fact that you don't own the console and the game's costing like £70. Like, why am I spending 70 quid to buy Donkey Kong? Like I liked it looked good, but I'm not paying that much for him. I don't like you said. I don't even own it. You know, they could break my console if they wanted to because I did something. Oh, I modded it a little bit. You know, I made the screen look a bit different. Bang! I've been banned. Can't play the console no more. You know, that's just Nintendo are. I don't know, Nintendo seem really scummy and strict, and PlayStation and Xbox are just falling behind Nintendo. Out of all three of them, I'd say the Switch is probably the best, but PlayStation is decent as well alongside Xbox. I think they're all good. I think if you get any of them, I think they all would be fine. So I can't tell you which one to get. You have to make that decision. It's not my up to me to what one you would want. Whatever one's more reliable for you, really. Like, what do you like? Do you like Xbox? Do you like PlayStation? Get one of them. Do you like Nintendo? Get a Nintendo. Why not get a Steam Deck or that stupid Xbox Ally that's gonna cost like £1,000? 1,000? Are you mad? I'm paying that for that. Oh, it's revolutionary. Whoever's defending that is crazy. Like, you could buy a Steam Deck, which is probably worse, but I mean, what would I rather do? Buy a Steam Deck or pay 1,000 to get Xbox and Steam on the same console? 1K is crazy. I think 1K is too much. 700, that's a little bit better, but about 500 is probably where you want to be at. I mean, why am I paying 700 to 1,000 for a handheld console when I could buy a Switch, a Steam Deck, a PlayStation, an Xbox, a Nintendo? Hell, I could probably buy two Nintendos and still have more money to go out and buy a PlayStation on top of that. That console is a bit too expensive. I think that's gonna be a bit too expensive. Microsoft Rogue Ally is just like it would be great, and I think it's gonna be good, but like it's just too expensive for some people. You know, where's the budget gaming gone? God damn, for the price of that Rogue Ally, I bought a whole gaming PC. What's the point? Just buy a gaming laptop. You don't need a handheld. Just get a gaming laptop. It'll do the exact same and it'll be cheaper. You'd be about around the same price and you're getting a screen, a keyboard, and everything in more hardware to play better games. I ranted a lot through this, but let's just say this: PlayStation, very good. That game, I mean, Astro Bot, very good. When I get around to playing these two, which will probably be, I don't know, I ain't got a clue when, but I'll probably talk about these as well. And if I ever get other games, I'll probably talk about them. I'll talk about recent current events that I've seen, things like new consoles and whatever else there is to talk about, really. As of right now, there isn't much to talk about because I've missed the cut, really. The Nintendo Switch 2's already come out. I can't talk about that. There's not really many new games coming out. Like Ghost of Yachty might come out, but that's later. Astro Bot came out like a year ago. Like these games are the games that are like looking like I think looking good. I can't get right now. The only game I could really talk about right now would be Death Stranded, but I've not played that. I've not played about Death Stranded 2 because I haven't played the first one yet, and I don't have the first one. I don't know what console it's on. I think it's PlayStation, like the PS4, not just PlayStation. I think it is just PS4 though. I don't know if it's PS5. It could be, but I don't have that game, and I don't know where to find that. Death Stranded 2. I bet you both of them look really good. I think you can play it on PlayStation 5, but I don't have either. I know PlayStation released a new controller for it, so actually, me and my sister were talking about this. What would be the next controller for PlayStation? And that's the question I'm going to leave with you guys today. As of right now, what controller will PlayStation get? Like, what game do you think a controller would be given to? Because I said to her that I think the Ghost of Yachty could be a good thing to give a controller to, which is essentially the Ghost of Tsushima retake. But that's what I believe. What do you believe? And that is me. Goodbye. I hope you guys enjoyed the channel because I really, really, really hope I don't kill it because it'd be very embarrassing, wouldn't it?